So pātai tuatahi is, what is your worldview? So I grew up predominantly in te ao Māori, so the Māori world, and I was only a newborn baby, and my nan already had me registered to attend kohanga reo and kura kaupapa to ensure that I grew up in te ao Māori. My nan was adamant for my mum to send me to a Māori school, bearing in mind my nan came from a generation where Māori was beaten out of children and it was banned. So she became an urbanized Māori, or in other words, a city slicker. In saying that, she was disconnected from her Māoritanga as a Māori. So, first things first, it is important for me to pay homage to my nan, because without her I wouldn't have had the privilege of growing up in such a world of knowing strongly who I am and standing in my strength. So my worldview consists of the reclaiming of mana motu hake. So that means to me self-determination and sovereignty. For example, it is the revitalization of te reo Māori me o ngā tikanga. It is the reclaiming of my identity as an Indigenous person through Aotearoa. It is the acknowledgement of whakapapa and my ancestral lineage, and it also involves my people standing in their full entirety of mana and power of independence. So where did this worldview come from? So my worldview was formed when I became educated by my kaumātua about the oppression my people faced during the impacts of colonization right up until recent times. It broke my heart hearing my grandparents' journey and the horrific injustices they face because they identified as being Māori. Pātai tuatoru, what is the relevance of pepeha to your worldview? So pepeha is my foundation and my identity. It is what I connect to as a Cook Island Māori. My pepeha is continually shaping and molding me into the person I have become today and every day. Pātai tuawha, considering my worldview, what are the principles and how will you contribute them to social work practice? So number one for me, it's about aroha. So that's to love unconditionally without judgment or projection. It is pure forgiveness and humility. Number two, it is about manaakitanga. So what does that mean for me? It's not only to take care of something, but it's about motivation, empowerment, and sacrifice. It is giving without the expectation of receiving and doing it wholeheartedly. And last question, why do I want to be a social worker? At an early age, I was always taught to serve others. I believe that with my knowledge and talents, I will be able to make a positive impact on my community. Particularly, I want to be an advocate for my people, as they make up the vast range of poor statistics in health, education, and the social sector. There is a lack of Māori voice and input in these areas, and I believe this must be changed to move forward. Therefore, just like my tūpuna, I am willing and committed to mana motu hake. Kia ora mai tātou katoa.